Hello everybody, this is the first video that I'm doing and I am slightly cringing at myself, to be honest, but I really wanted to show you the look that I did on the last vlog of the really dark eyes. First of all I just want to show you my beautiful palette. Here it is, all my babies. Oh, can you see? So as you can see there's all this sort of clear thing on there. There's so many different colours, so literally I never have to worry again about not having enough colours. And as you may or may not know, I'm trying to start just sort of doing makeup freelance. It's just because it's something that I love so much doing. I just thought I may as well make some money out of it. So, but I don't really want to set that up until September because I want to make sure that I've got all the products that I need. So that's just kind of on the go a minute. Okay, so I'm not going to be using that palette today. I'm using Urban Decay NYC. I love this, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got loads of different colours in. Oh, you can't see them there. And I'm going to be using black, a little bit of blue and white. So firstly I'm going to prime my eyes. Prime my primer. There it is. So this is Urban Decay. It comes with all of their eyeshadow sets, and I think when you put an eyeshadow on it's really important to use a primer, simply because it helps your eyeshadow stay on loads. So just put that all over the eye. And then just rub it in. Right in the crease, down to the lash line, and then up to the top. And the same on the other eye as well. It's really important to get it right into the lash line because you don't want to have a white line at the bottom of your lash. Okay, so after that I'm going to take my white, which is called Oozy. It's like a glittery white. They also do it in single little pots as well, so you don't have to get it within the palette. So I'm going to just take a big brush. This is MAC. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just like a big sort of blender brush. So I'm going to start right down into the corner of the eye, like that, and then from there take it right underneath the eyebrow bone. Sorry, my hair's getting in there. If you're wondering why I keep looking by there, that's what my mirror is. So right under there, and this is quite a heavy look, so don't be afraid to really pack it on. And obviously you don't have to use Urban Decay. You can use any white eyeshadow. I really like sparkly eyeshadow, so that's why I've used this. But you can just use a plain eyeshadow as well. And then the same on the other side. I washed these brushes today in front of it. So again, start from the inner corner, and then right up into the eyebrow bone. Don't worry if you can't get it on there, if you do get it into your eyebrow, because you can always get it off after when you colour your eyebrows in, which I've already done. There you go, so that's kind of like the base of the top really. Just get that. So there you can see that, and then then part I've got a top sharp brush here, just the eyes. It came in this like a little set. But it's a bit smaller and thicker, so it's easy to dab on. And for this I'm using a colour called Perversion, which is like jet black. It's got no sparkles in it at all, because for this look it's really important that you don't have any glitter on the bottom bit, because you really want to get a really extreme effect. So just start packing that down right into the lash line. Right down. Just like that. So you can see, I haven't blended it yet, so don't worry, it's not going to stay there. And then, hang on 2 seconds, I'm just going to get a piece of tissue. And then you really want to get this sort of going outwards. So what I tend to do is just get a piece of tissue, toilet tissue, and just sort of like hold it against your eye like that, going in sort of like a diagonal direction. And just push that out. Into the corner like that. Just bring it over as well. And also this stops getting any excess going down onto your cheek as well. It doesn't really happen with Urban Decay colours, but I know I have used some eyeshadows in the past, especially that palette, and they just really sort of get like loads of loose bits going down onto your cheeks, which isn't really a very attractive look, to say the least. There you go. So as you can see, that is completely black now. So now going on to the other eye. So again, firstly, just start packing it onto the eye. Definitely gonna have to get a better camera. I don't know what people must think of me doing this video. So yeah, pack it right down into the corner, especially down into the lash line. Up into the crease of the eye. And then again, like you did on the other eye, I'm going to take it out. So just hold the tissue in sort of like a bit of a diagonal slant. God, it's really hard to talk and do makeup at the same time. And then just bring that over. Again. Try and do it equal, yeah, just gonna put a bit more black on that. There you go. So that's that. Now take your blender brush again, just a tiny bit of white, and then just blend that in. It just stops it from being such like an obvious white and then an obvious black. Just mixing it all in. And last time I did this look, I wore a white eyeliner, which makes your eyes look bigger, but some people are a bit funny about white eyeliners, so I'm going to just use a black. But you can use a white eyeliner underneath the eye. Just blending that in. Try not to get too much black into the top of your eye, just literally blend on the line. Right into the corners. So there, that's that. Yeah, and then you just need a little like angled brush like this, not too thin though, you need it to be a little bit thick. Get an electric blue, well it doesn't have to be electric, just a bluey sort of colour. I'm using Radium, but the palette has the 120 palette, you can get it for like $6.99 and it's got about 16 different blues. It's amazing. And then just put a little bit of that just in the corner. Just to add a little bit of colour to the look. I don't know if you can see that really well on there, but I'm trying my best. You don't want to overdo it with the blue, just literally in the corner, because we're going to take it down underneath the eye as well. I forget what I'm going to say. Next, just like that. You can see the little bit of blue. And then just take your blender brush again and just make sure that all that's sort of blended in with the white. There you go, so that's that.